Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell.
Well, hello. Hey, boo. Hey, sis. Hey, bro. So my name is Desiree Dela Cruz Jones. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And like they say, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. This channel is going to be all about my process of starting a home-based business, a t-shirt business. And I think that it's really going to be great for if you are in the deciding part of can I do this? Should I do this? So I'm taking you for my journey. Right now, at this moment, I am just beginning. I've been at this for a year, to be honest, but I have put it down for a while just because of a bunch of things that was going on with my job and just a bunch of things during the pandemic. And so recently I decided to pick it back up and go all in. When I mean all in, I mean I was doing 50 last time. This time I'm doing about 80. And so I'm not 100% there, as I am still at my job, but I'm really ready to walk away from it. I feel it and I know it. And so I just wanted to, like, I see videos about this, but I don't see people saying, you know, they come from a place of testimonial. Like, I left my job and it was amazing, and you know, all these things happened for my business. But I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit and come to you a little authentic. So my brand it's just different. And so everything about me, about my brand, about my videos, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different from your regular smegular, because I am different. I truly believe that God has set us all apart and made us all individually different. But oftentimes I see people kind of duplicating things, and one of the things that I think I'm called to is to show you transparent moments that people do not show. So this video is all about the 5 top reasons you should begin considering leaving your 9 to 5. How do you know? And just the preparation of that. So once again, I am still at my 9 to 5 to date. Today is October 2nd, 2021. And so I'm currently still at my job. I have cut back a little bit, but I am getting close to the leap. Now, disclaimer, some people just take that leap, and I congratulate those people who do so. But my job is kind of a unique one, and so I work with youth. I'm kind of tied to them. But not only that, I have a lot of leeway in my job, and so although I'm there, I have the opportunity to kind of, I hate to say this, but kind of sucker the system, right? So I'm still working on my business and my brand while I'm at my job. Now, that is the number one. First reason you should consider leaving your job is if you are a creative and you don't have the space, the time, and the energy to be creative. That's how you know you need to leave your job. So I am a creative. I know that I'm called to do creativity. I'm called to be a CEO. I'm called to be a boss. How do I know that? Because I can't stand when someone bosses me. So I can't stand that. And so number one is if you know that you're creative, like you wish you had the time and the energy and all of these other things to do what it is that you like to do, and then you don't have that time. That is a beginning unction of the fact that you might need to leave your job, sis, bro. Why? Well, because that creativity is screaming to come out. But when you are tied in between a job and in between your responsibilities, then sometimes it can get hard to have the creativity flow. The creativity kind of stops because it's not able to flow. And so that is the first sign that you are ready to leave your job. 2. The second thing that you will begin to recognize when you are realizing it's time to leave the 9 to 5 industry will be is that you can't stop thinking about whatever is in your spirit. So what do I mean by that? So when I got into t-shirts, before I started doing that, this was literally in my spirit. I began to people began to tell me that I should do it out of nowhere. And then, sorry, I'm in the process of pressing a shirt right now, so I'm looking over at the time. But people began to tell me that they could see me doing this, right? And so then the more I got the confirmation of what God had already told me, in our quiet time, I knew it. Like, it just began to call me. Like, I would find myself staying up late at night studying this trying to learn this for hours. And I have never been passionate about anything like this. Well, I'm lying. I get really passionate about everything. But this specifically, I've never spent this much time on anything. Not even with my job. And so I would say the second sign that you're getting close to needing to leave your 9 to 5 is if you are starting to crave your passion, right? You're starting to be passionate about what God has placed inside of you, whether it's t-shirts, whether it's art, whether it's music, whether it's photography, whether it's selling whatever it is. When you begin to sleep, eat, and dream that stuff, it is literally your calling you. I have a sister who does nails, and before she started doing nails, she would watch videos for hours. I mean, she was a person that would binge watch Netflix and begin to binge watch on her learning nails. And before you know it, she had went to school, finished that, and now she has her own nail shop, her own brick and mortar. And so it's a calling. What you're called and set on this earth to do will begin to call you, okay? And so the third one would be, if you start feeling like you don't like the job, that might need to be number one. If you start feeling like you don't like the job. Now, all jobs is going to be a job. It's money. It pays the bills, right? But there is a difference in settling. So, I did not get to finish this video. If you are wanting to know the 2 tips that I have extra, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if this video helped. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you got anything from it, and I will continue. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, sis bro.